The swine show came to an end yesterday at the Tippecanoe County 4-H Fair, but a week of livestock shows is still ahead for 4-H members. We'll break down the show schedule in today's Indiana Farm Report.
And if you liked our Sunday, you're going to love today. We've got more sunshine on the way, and it will be warm, staying dry this week. We'll take a look at that forecast coming up.
The Tippecanoe County 4-H Fair is back and bigger than ever. On News 18 this morning, I'll tell you what you can expect when you head to the fairgrounds this week.
News 18 this morning starts now. WLFI Lafayette. News from where you live.
Thanks for joining us on this Monday morning. It is 6 o'clock on July 19th. I'm Marley Thomas. It is Fair Week right here in Tippecanoe County, and my goodness, we could not have asked for a better week for the fair. A beautiful week is really in store for us. You will not be needing that rain gear if you do plan on going kind of towards the beginning of the week, Lisa.
Oh yes, what you'll need for today if you're headed to the fair, in fact all of this week, your sunblock, your sunglasses, maybe a sun visor. So happy to say that we've got such a great forecast for the fair. You can see what's happening out there, not a whole lot. All that rain is staying to our south. We have high pressure that is going to keep us high and dry for the next several days. Today's going to be a gorgeous day. Lots of sunshine, as you can see, hour by hour, and we're looking at temperatures into the lower 80s, which is pretty seasonal for this time of the year. In fact, 84 degrees, we are right on target. That's what we're expecting for today with those mostly sunny skies.
And now your News 18 traffic report, sponsored by Tipmont REMC.
We've got some light traffic out there on those roadways this morning. We're looking good. No issues to report there as we look live area wide. We are looking at some patchy dense fog now. Looks like it has shifted now to the northwest section of the viewing area. We're down to about a half mile there in Jasper, Newton counties. And also as you spread eastward there, Rochester, you're about 7 miles out. Logansport, you still have some dense fog there. You're less than 2 miles out. So if you're headed in that direction and even across the area, just take some time. We've got some fog out there. You want to give yourself some extra time on those roadways this morning and maybe slow down.
Yeah, keep that fog in mind. Lisa, thank you so much. All right, as we just mentioned, the Tippecanoe County Fair is well underway. Saturday kicked off the week-long carnival and 4-H shows. Now, News 18's Micah Upshaw, she joins us live this morning to break down what you can expect if you do want to attend. So, Micah, good morning to you. How exciting is this?
Hey, Marley. Good morning to you. Yeah, well, it's already been a pretty eventful weekend with, tons of people coming out to attend the fair, and really there's so much to look forward to as this week continues. Now let's start with this hour. This morning at 6 a.m. you can stop by and get breakfast by the catering company BT Humble's Catering. They'll be serving all types of affordable breakfast foods until 10:30 a.m. Now, the 4-H shows are kicking off at 8 a.m. pretty much every day this week, including today. Now, following that, today are commercial exhibits opening at 10 a.m. Food exhibits will be available to visitors at 11 this morning, and the carnival rides will be opening this evening at 5 p.m. Now, regular tickets to ride are $1.25 a piece, or you can buy 22 tickets in bulk for $25. Now, if you're on a budget, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday may be the best time to come. That's when the fair will be offering special pricing and deals. Now, today's activities include the annual pie eating contest that starts at 5:30 tonight. The fair will be the carnival will be going on until 10 p.m. pretty much every day. And then on Saturday, the last day of the fair, that's July 24th, it'll be closing at 9. But there's tons of things going on. You can stay tuned with us all day. We're going to be talking about it. So for now, I am reporting live in Lafayette. Micah Upshaw, News 18.
All right, Micah, thank you. And now that the fair is underway, that also means livestock shows are now in full swing. As we mentioned in our last Indiana Farm Report, the swine show took place yesterday. And today, the dairy goat show will take place. The beef show and the beef grand drive will take place on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, 4-H members will show sheep and boar goats. Finally, on Thursday, the week of livestock shows will conclude with the dairy cattle show and supreme showmanship. Last week, I got an inside look at the facility while things were still getting set up. Exhibit Association Director Lacey Robb says it's really nice to have everything back in person this year.
More than anything, we're very fortunate to have this new facility, so let's take care of it. Let's keep it clean, pick up after yourselves, and be respectful.
I would also like to remind 4-H members and fair goers to remain patient as there are multiple changes to adjust to this year. Coming up in the next half hour, we'll explain the layout of the new facility. We'll also talk about which barns you can go into to see the livestock. On Saturday, Amanda Ann Pendleton was crowned the 2021 Miss Tippecanoe County 4-H Fair Queen. She was also crowned Miss Congeniality, which is elected by the contestants themselves. Amanda is a 2021 graduate of McCutcheon High School, where she was active in many extracurricular activities, including FFA. This fall, she will attend Purdue University, where she will be majoring in agribusiness with a minor in crop science. Amanda hopes to one day work on her family's grain farm, working side by side with her father and his crop insurance business. A big congratulations goes out to her. This weekend, Greater Lafayette held its rally to stop the fight against Parkinson's disease at Columbian Park. Participants walked nearly 3/4 of a mile around the park. And before the walk, a rock-steady boxing presentation from Box Fit Lafayette and Community Stretch from Franciscan Health were performed on stage. $13,000 was raised for the Parkinson's Foundation. BoxFit owner and Rocksteady coach Chad Welch was proud to give people resources for help.
One of my goals is not just to teach Rocksteady classes, but to really be a resource for people with Parkinson's. So this is one step in that, to helping people with Parkinson's.
While there are Parkinson's community walks across the country, this was a first right here in the state of Indiana. It is 6:07. Attica's Main Street is starting to look a little bit different. Find out how one person is giving a fresh taste to the area. Plus, we'll have more live coverage from the Tippecanoe County Fairgrounds, what you can expect if you want to go to the fair this week. And with the spread of the Delta variant, the risk to children is higher than ever. Hear from a family in Florida where doctors are confronting a critical phase in the pandemic.
And we've got clear skies, a beautiful sunrise this morning with plenty of sunshine today and some warmer temperatures too. We'll take a look at that forecast after the break.
Yeah, which one is this? Let's do the 4-second one. Tippecanoe County 4-H Fair is underway. What you need to know if you're heading out to the Tippecanoe. What you need to know if you're heading out to the Tippecanoe County Fair.
You're watching News 18 this morning. News from where you live.
Welcome back. It is 6:10. Main Street in Attica is getting a new pop of fresh color. One devoted resident hopes it will breathe some new life into downtown. News 18's Peter Hewlett was there to see how a new mural is changing the look of downtown.
If you're taking a cruise through downtown Attica, it's going to be hard to miss. A massive mural on the side of the Pizza King building. Attica Main Street President Lexi Paddock says it's something to behold.
It's a pop. I actually came down here last night because you just don't know until you see it on the wall what it's going to be like. And you drive up and you're like, yup, this is going to be something. I'm excited.
The mural is a product of Jansen Rapisarda, who goes by his art name, Sarah. His mural is inspired by adventure in Badlands Park. While he's worked on murals across the country, he made sure to pay homage to the community.
I'm going to do what I can to represent this community, to not just bring my own artwork to do my own thing, but actually to show Attica that I care about Attica and that I care about this community in particular.
Meanwhile, next door, local artist Kim Douglas is working on an interactive mural for passersby. She's happy to be contributing to the downtown area.
My family has had a part in Attica forever. My grandpa started a business down here, and seeing those old photos is really cool. I'd love to see downtown like that again.
Family and community is at the heart of both projects. For Haddock, it's exactly what she wanted for Attica.
Just felt inspired to add a little color to show that this place is loved and we want it to stick around for a while. I have 2 little girls and I plan for this town to be here for a long, long time.
In Attica, Peter Hewlett, News 18.
The mural is part of a region-wide project from the Tippecanoe Art Federation. It is scheduled to be finished by Friday.
And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Pretty quiet out there this morning. We do have some patchy dense fog, so do be aware of that, but expect plenty of sunshine today. Just a fabulous day to start off our Monday, and also for the fair out there. We've got fair season on the way now, so we are looking at some nice conditions. Lots of sunshine. We're looking at 83 by 3 o'clock. Our daytime high will come around 5 with 84 degrees, which is pretty seasonal for this time of the year, and then we'll fall back into the 70s for this evening if you're headed out to the fair after work. Should be pretty pleasant out there. Dew points are going to be in the 60s, so a little on the humid side, but still very summer-like and very nice. This morning we've got temperatures in the low 60s, 61 in Monticello, Logansport, 63 in Lafayette, 65 in Rensselaer, where they do have some patchy dense fog. Now the dew points are also in the 60s. Looks like we will stay in the 60s for today, so it is going to put us in that humid category, but still lots of sunshine. Just a beautiful day for us, and we're going to see that for the next couple of days as well. Our highs today, a little bit warmer today, will be in the low 80s. We expect to get up to 84 degrees, which is right on target for this time of the year. As you can see, nothing happening on the radar. We are dry with mainly clear skies. All that rain, it's still sagging down to the south, still associated with that cold front that gave us all the wet weather last week. That is making its way off the eastern seaboard. We still have some showers and thunderstorms activity down in the deep south, but we've got high pressure in Wisconsin that's really given us the high and dry conditions. Much of this area getting a break this week. Time to dry out from all that rainfall we had last week. So enjoy this week. Temperatures tonight looking good. We're going to have mainly clear skies. We'll be down into the low 60s, which is pretty seasonal once again for this time of the year. We are on track, very normal. Tomorrow we're looking at temperatures now in the upper 80s. It looks like we will warm up for tomorrow, and then a brief little cool down for Wednesday as the system tries to work its way through. Just a weak system that might give us a spotty shower, but I think we will stay dry for the most part with still plenty of sunshine, maybe clear to partly cloudy for Wednesday, but then we clear out again, and it does get hot and humid for Thursday and Friday. So at the end of the week, we are looking at more sultry conditions with temperatures getting up there to near 90, and the humidity will be on the rise as well. So enjoy today. Mostly sunny, 84. Then we climb to 87 for our Tuesday with a good deal of sunshine. 86 on Wednesday, and then there's that 90-degree heat. That's going to extend into next week, this weekend, and we're looking at maybe a slight chance for a pop-up thunderstorm or some scattered showers around. We'll have to wait and see on that, but so far we're looking dry. Very nice.
And now, your News 18 traffic report, sponsored by Tippecanoe REMC.
And as we look live area-wide on those roads, we are looking good. No problems to report. However, we do have some patchy dense fog out there, especially for Newton and Jasper counties, extending back through Cass County there, Logansport, even up around Rochester. So we do have, well, Lafayette is even showing 4 miles out now with some dense fog around there. So maybe give yourself some extra time and just go slow on those roads this morning as you head out to work.
Looks like as the morning has continued, that fog has kind of gotten worse in some parts.
Yeah, it's kind of shift around.
Yeah,
too.
and it's, yeah, like you just mentioned, it's kind of moved around. Now, Rensselaer looked like it was kind of low visibility there.
Yeah.
So definitely keep that in mind as you are heading out the door this morning. But
Yeah.
when we look at our forecast, we cannot complain for the
No.
week of the fair. My goodness, it is so
Fabulous.
nice. So nice. Going to be a great week to get outside and enjoy it.
Are you going to try to go to the fair?
I would love to. I would absolutely love to.
Yeah.
It's a little bit hard because with this schedule, we go to
We're
bed.
in bed by 6.
We
right?
go to bed super early, but I would love to try to maybe go and get an elephant ear, something along those
I know, it
lines.
looks so much fun.
Yeah, and it's nice to have it back in person this year after everything we dealt with last year.
Right.
Nice to have that back this year. So.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Lisa, thank you so much. Hey, we are not out of the woods yet when it comes to COVID-19. Coming up after the break, the problem health officials are noticing across the state.
Yeah. You got to make him feel bad for us.
I'd love to go, but it's like, dang.
Where is that? Lots of sunshine today, a beautiful Monday for us as we all head back to work. We're looking at 84 degrees with mostly sunny skies. Lows tonight in the 60s, and then it does get warmer for tomorrow. A little on the humid side. We'll have 87 with plenty of sunshine, and that dry stretch of weather continues for much of this week. It will become more hot and humid as we get into Thursday and Friday. We're looking at 89 degrees, 90 on Friday, and even over the weekend, sunny with temperatures in the 80s.
You're watching News 18 this morning. News from where you live.
More than 4 million children have been infected with COVID-19 in the United States since the start of the pandemic. That's according to the American Academy of Pediatrics. And with the Delta variant continuing to spread across the country, doctors are really worried that that number could continue to climb. Kristen O'Connor has the story from Orlando, Florida.
Dr. Fatma Levent specializes in pediatric infectious diseases in Orlando, where COVID-19 cases are on the rise.
Now what we're seeing is younger children, younger adults are getting the infection and bringing it to their families.
As the powerful Delta variant sweeps the country, Dr. Levent says it's affecting children more than previous strains, and more of them are ending up in the hospital.
When they get it, it's usually mild. However, they can get hospitalized, they can get pneumonia and other complications.
In June, Katia Tejada's daughter, Caitlin, was one of those children.
I was scared. I was panicking because she said that she had a headache. She had her body, it was some pain.
The 15-year-old is unvaccinated and spent 3 days in the hospital when the infection led to pneumonia.
It was a bit scary for me. My throat hurt a lot.
Here in Florida, about 90% of seniors are vaccinated, but among children, the number is lagging far behind. Only about 30% of kids between 12 and 17 have had their shots, slightly below the national average. Mississippi's rate is just 12%, the lowest in the nation.
In this phase of the pandemic, there's really two life choices. It's to vaccinate or you're going to get COVID.
As a mother of 3 teenagers, Dr. Levent is taking no chances.
I really want to protect my children, and I can proudly say that all my 3 children are fully vaccinated.
Caitlin thinks she was infected at a party where people were unmasked. She's on the mend now, and the family plans to be much more cautious in the future. Kirsten O'Connor, CBS News, Orlando, Florida.
The American Academy of Pediatrics says severe COVID is still rare among children. However, more research is needed on the possible long-term effects of that virus. Now back right here on a local level, Indiana health officials are concerned and keeping a close eye on long-term care facilities. That's after they've seen outbreaks of COVID-19 among some residents. Dr. Christina Vox with the Indiana State Department of Health said COVID-19 is spreading in long-term care facilities. She reported that most of the cases and deaths happened among people who were not vaccinated or partially vaccinated. And with this information, the state is now urging facilities to continue safety protocols, to wear PPE, and to educate staff and residents.
At least 27 cases have been identified at these 4 facilities since mid-June, and we're unfortunately aware of at least 7 deaths across the 4 facilities.
And one of the biggest ways health officials say we can maintain the safety is to get vaccinated. Health officials are monitoring the numbers as they do expect to see outbreaks. You're taking a live look outside right now on this Monday morning. What a beautiful week we have in store for us. It is 6:22. Lisa Montgomery joins us after the break with a check of your forecast. Okay. Okay. I think that's fun. Do you like that, Alexis? Does that work? Okay, cool.
watching News 18 This Morning. News from where you live.
Welcome back. Thanks for joining us on this Monday morning. It is 6:25. The Tippecanoe County Fair is ready to head into the third day, and today's schedule is packed full of events to check out. So keep all of this in mind. The 4-H Dairy Goat and Fiber Goat Show kicks off the day at 8 a.m. in the Coliseum. Then at 9 a.m., the Horse and Pony First Year Member Show will be held. And then a little bit later in the day, the pie eating contest will kick off at 5:30 p.m. And then the Horse and Pony Gaming competition starts at 6 o'clock in the evening. Now, when we look here at our forecast, we really cannot complain about the week that we have in store for us, with it being the fair.
Oh no, look at all that sunshine. Dry, sunny weather, warm temperatures, very summer-like, perfect for the fair. This is why they have it in the summer, right? 84 degrees with mostly sunny skies, lows at night in the 60s, and then we do warm up Tuesday, 87, plenty of sunshine, and then 86 on Wednesday, becoming more hot and humid as we get into Thursday, Friday, and even Saturday. We're looking at temperatures right around that 90-degree mark, and even into Sunday, we're looking at some dry weather. Just a chance now at this point of maybe a scattered shower or pop-up thunderstorm over the weekend, but let's focus on this week. Today, just absolutely fabulous.
Looking great. All right, hey, you're going to get a kick out of this story here. A spunky kitty is changing lives by helping kids with eye problems feel more confident about wearing glasses and eye patches. Truffles, now famous for her glamorous glasses, works alongside her mom, an optician, and she runs her own practice in the state where her primary focus is young children. And when kids come in, many with severe eye problems that require multiple treatments, they are often terrified of anything coming near their eyes. And that's when Truffles comes to the rescue. Now she hops up to the next child wearing one of her many pairs of glasses, and she really just helps him feel a little bit more
so funny,
more comfortable there.
Aww.
That picture got me there with the window. So there's Truffles. What a great story for a
And
Monday
it goes
morning.
with her hair, her beautiful long hair. What a laid-back kitty, huh?
What a
Very
laid-back
pleasant.
cat. Yeah, Truffles is super cute. All right, hey, stay with us. News 18 This Morning coming your way. We'll be right back right after the break.
This is too much for this. Oh.
Cass, Howard, Miami, Carol.
Hey, Micah. Can you hear me, Micah? Hey, Micah.
Hey. Yes, I can.
So, looks like the pie eating contest. Which one would you go for?
I am going for the apple pie.
Apple pie.
I'm keeping it
She's
classic.
Keeping it
because-
classic. Okay, well mine's gonna be a surprise.
Okay, I should have kept mine a surprise too. I'm mad.
It looks so good behind her
switching
with
it
all
up.
that. It's really started. Your live shot looks good, Micah.
Finally, I know. Yay! I know. I'm like.
The swine show came to an end yesterday at the Tippecanoe County Fair, but a full week of livestock shows is still ahead for 4-H members. We'll break down the show's schedule in today's Indiana Farm Report.
And just some great weather to head to the fair. This morning you're looking at some dry conditions with lots of sunshine on tap. We'll take a look at that forecast coming up.
The Tippecanoe County 4-H Fair kicked off on Saturday, but there's so many fun things to look forward to. I'm breaking it all down for you on News 18 this morning.
News 18 this morning starts now. WLFI Lafayette, news from where you live.
Thanks for joining us on this Monday morning. It is 6:30 on July 19th. I'm Marley Thomas. My goodness, we could not have asked for a better week for the Tippecanoe County Fair. If you are going to head out to the fair this week, be sure to take the sunscreen, the sunglasses, and maybe even a hat to kind of block that sun a little bit too.
That sounds good. Yeah, maybe like a sun visor, because we'll have plenty of sunshine out there. Definitely want the sunscreen, the sunblock. But hey, it is fabulous. So happy that we have such a great week for the fair. A lot of work goes into it, and we are looking good. Even this morning, we're going to have a beautiful sunrise, some patchy fog out there we certainly have to watch out for and maybe go slow on those roads, but you can see we've got nothing but clear blue sky for much of today as high pressure is with us in control, dominating our weather. So we will have clear skies for the next several days, and you can see temperatures are going to climb into the low 80s for later on this afternoon with plenty of sunshine. Look at that, noontime all the way through 6 o'clock. So this is seasonal for this time of the year. We are going to hit that 84-degree mark for later today with all that sunshine.
And now your News 18 traffic report, sponsored by Tippecanoe REMC.
And we're taking a live look area-wide at the traffic, and we are looking good. No problems on those roadways, but we do have some patchy dense fog to show you here, anywhere from about a half mile out in Logansport there in Cass County, and stretching up through Rochester, back through Newton and Jasper counties, even Lafayette now. We're down to less than 2 miles visibility. So give yourself some extra time on those roadways this morning as you head out, and go slow.
And as we just mentioned, the Tippecanoe County 4-H Fair has officially kicked off. From now until Saturday, there are tons of activities and new amenities for fairgoers to enjoy. News 18's Micah Upshaw is live at the fairgrounds this morning to tell us what's really going on. So Micah, if people do want to go to the fair this week, what can they expect?
Well, you know, Marley, the Tippecanoe County Fair this year is really bringing back all those fun activities that we missed last year because of the pandemic. But there really is so much to look forward to, and so many activities, and with the new building and everything, lots of fun things going on. Now, starting now, it's actually happening right now this morning. You can stop by and get breakfast by the catering company, BT Humbles Catering. They'll be serving all types of affordable breakfast foods until 10:30 a.m. Now, the 4-H shows are kicking off at 8 a.m. pretty much every day this week. Now, following that, today our commercial exhibits opening at 10 a.m. Food exhibits will be available to visitors at 11 this morning, and the carnival rides will be opening this evening at 5 p.m. Now, regular tickets to ride are $1.25 a piece. You can buy 22 tickets in bulk for $25. Now, if you're on a budget, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday may be the best time to come. That's when the fair will be offering special pricing and deals. Now, the fair will be going on until this Saturday, July 24th. The carnival will be open until 10 p.m. every day, and then Saturday it'll be open till 9. But you know, Marley, one of the fun things happening today is the pie eating contest at 5:30 this evening. I have to know, you know, if you participate, what are you getting? What pie are you going to do? What's going to be your winning pie, right?
Okay, I'm going to have to go with sugar cream pie. Sugar cream pie, it's just a classic. Ooh. It's a classic. What would you choose, Micah?
That is a classic. Oh, see, I was thinking apple pie, but I was also thinking maybe I could do like a whipped cream pie. That way I can eat it faster and win. I don't know.
That's cheating. Is that cheating? We'll have to find out.
Cheating? I don't know the rules. They didn't.
All right. Well, Micah, thank you so much. All right, and a busy week of livestock shows is also underway at the Tippecanoe County 4-H Fair. The swine show wrapped up yesterday, but today 4-H members are preparing for the dairy goat show. And tomorrow the beef show and beef grand drive will take place. Wednesday is the sheep and boar goat show, followed by the dairy cattle show and supreme showmanship on Thursday. Fairgoers and 4-H members will notice a large portion of the fair located inside the new air-conditioned facility. The new facility does include an east wing, a north wing, and a west wing, and then also the Coliseum right in the middle. It also includes a gallery right through the front entrance. The director of the Exhibit Association, Lacey Robb, says the layout of the fair is different this year due to the new facility.
So then we got the north wing, and in that north wing there will be dairy goats. And then in the west wing, swine were there this past weekend, but now we've got sheep and boar goats in that area. Then in what was known to most people as the old swine barn is now called the West Pavilion. And in there you will find dairy cattle, we've got rabbits, poultry, and llamas.
Rob says the East Wing does include the food court and the non-livestock projects, and then the beef cattle will stay in the beef pavilion on the far west side of the fairgrounds. Now, Rob was actually able to give me an inside look at the new show ring last week while it was being set up. She says the fair board is looking forward to getting feedback from the exhibitors and parents about the new setup.
So as far as the new show ring goes, there is about 3 inches of sand, compact, and then we have also got AstroTurf on top of that. We've gone in this direction as it's an option for being reusable over the upcoming year, so we're going to see how that works for us this year.
And 2 traditions will be returning this year: the Junior Farmers Parade and the Griezed Watermelon Contest. The Junior Farmers Parade will take place Tuesday evening before the Beef Grand Drive. These pictures on your screen are from previous years of the Junior Farmers Parade. And the annual Griezed Watermelon Contest is a battle between the different livestock barns and clubs. Participants will race through an obstacle course while holding a greased watermelon. That begins at 8 o'clock Thursday night. On Saturday, Amanda Ann Pendleton was crowned the 2021 Miss Tippecanoe County 4-H Fair Queen. She was also crowned Miss Congeniality, which was elected by the contestants themselves. Amanda is a 2021 graduate of McCutcheon High School, where she was an active member in many extracurricular activities, including FFA. This fall, she will be attending Purdue University, where she will be majoring in agribusiness with a minor in crop science. Amanda hopes to one day work on her family's grain farm, working side by side with her dad in his crop insurance business. A big congratulations goes out to her. A new mural is in the works showing off the Badlands Park in Attica. It's currently being painted on the wall of the Pizza King building. And then just next door, interactive paintings of a bubble wand and butterfly wings are being painted. The projects are part of the Wabash Heartland Innovation Network and the Tippecanoe Arts Federation. Attica Main Street President Lexi Haddock says the mural is really something special.
It's a pop. I actually came down here last night because you just don't know until you see it on the wall what it's going to be like. And you drive up and you're like, yup, this is going to be something. I'm excited.
The murals in Attica and across the region are scheduled to be finished by Friday. It is 6:39. Chick-fil-A will be coming to Notre Dame and construction starts next month. Coming up, find out why this has prompted nearly 200 students and staff to sign a letter opposing it.
And we do have some patchy dense fog out there, but plenty of sunshine on tap for our Monday. Very summer-like with a lot of sunshine. We'll take a look at that forecast after the break.
Yeah.
The whipped cream. It was so much fun.
Oh, is this one 10 seconds, Mary? Or is... Whoa! How am I supposed to know? Okay, okay. Okay. I can't keep count, so just let me know if it's too long, okay? A full week of livestock shows is underway at the Tippecanoe County Fair. We've got everything you need to know. It's all right. I got a little tongue-tied. I'm sorry. Okay, ready? A full week of livestock shows is underway at the Tippecanoe County Fair. We have everything you need to know.
You're watching News 18 this morning. News from where you live.
Notre Dame leaders are hoping to bring the popular chicken chain restaurant Chick-fil-A to campus. However, not all students are on board.
Students sent a letter to the student-run newspaper this month titled, "Keep Chick-fil-A Away." One of the authors, Tilly Keevan-Glasscock, says she would like to see more vegan and vegetarian options on campus. But what she's really bothered by is the restaurant's support of anti-LGBT plus groups.
We just think that we should have a say as a private university, or students at a private university, in what sort of food is served on campus and the causes that impacts.
Other students were so passionate about Chick-fil-A coming to campus, they started an Instagram campaign in support. Sophomore Nico Tomps says his friends at other universities have the restaurant nearby. He says having a Chick-fil-A on campus would be a dream for him.
I just love the food. I just love like the company, their values. I love how just like loving they are. It feels like a family when you walk in. Having that on campus would be really cool. And yeah, I just love, who doesn't love a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, a Chick-fil-A milkshake?
H.R. Jung with the South Bend LGBTQ Center says he's not surprised it's coming to Notre Dame's campus.
Again, if students are upset about it, don't eat there, because you want to make sure that your money's not going to organizations that are going to go against your beliefs, or you yourself if you're LGBTQ.
Keevan-Glasscock says she's not trying to start a war with Chick-fil-A. Even though this is disappointing for her, she says she won't stop advocating for the Notre Dame LGBT plus community.
There's certainly cause for concern about how this might impact the LGBT community on campus, and that's something that we're really trying to figure out the best way to approach.
And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Mild temperatures this morning. We do have some patchy dense fog out there, so do be aware of that. Maybe give yourself some extra time to head out to work this morning, but it is looking fabulous for the fair. The fair is all this week, and we are looking at some mostly sunny skies by 1 o'clock, 79 degrees. We will reach our daytime high at 5 o'clock with 84 degrees, and then as we get into the evening hours, 8 o'clock, 79 degrees. So if you're headed out after work, temperatures are going to be pleasant in the 70s for those evening activities at the fair. fair. What's happening this morning? We are in the low 60s, 60 degrees now in Monticello, 62 in Lafayette, 65 in Rensselaer, and we're looking good. So very pleasant as you wake up this morning, you head out the door. We do have some dew points though. They're going to stay in the 60s for today. In fact, we're down into the 50s, so not too bad out there this morning. It will be a bit on the humid side. We'll see those humidity levels increase though as we get into the latter part of the week, but pretty pleasant out there for today, tomorrow, and even into our Wednesday. Today's highs right on target for this time of the year. 84 degrees is what we're projected for our high today. Yesterday was 83, so another nice looking day. Dry conditions out there on the radar. You can see nothing showing up there. We have high pressure over Wisconsin that's really taking control of our weather. Much of the Midwest, even into the central and southern plains. Some hot temperatures to the west of us. We're going to get in on that later this week. All the rain is staying to our south and even making its way off the eastern seaboard now. So very quiet weather this week with lots of sunshine so we can dry out and enjoy this summertime weather. Overnight lows, we're going to fall back into the low 60s, which is right on target for this time of the year. Now tomorrow we are going to climb as far as our high temperatures. We'll be in the mid to the upper 80s tomorrow. So it will get warmer, and especially again as we get into Friday, we're looking at highs of 90 degrees and the humidity is going to be up there as well. So hot and humid by the time we get into Thursday, and that's going to continue into the weekend. But for today, just a fabulous day, mostly sunny skies with a high of 84 degrees. Tomorrow we do climb up to 87 with lots of sunshine. Wednesday we got a weak little frontal boundary that's going to try to push through. That could give us maybe a spotty shower. Otherwise it's going to be dry with sunshine, and then we do heat up for Thursday and Friday, and then a chance, just a slight chance at this point, for maybe some scattered showers and a pop-up thunderstorm over the weekend. We'll let you know as we get closer to the weekend and what's happening there, but so far so good. We've got lots of sunshine, just a great week.
And now your News 18 traffic report, sponsored by Tippecanoe REMC.
And we're looking good on those roadways area wide as we take a live look. We're not seeing any slowdowns there, but we do have some patchy dense fog across the area. You can see from Tippecanoe County less than a mile out. Visibility under 3 miles for Rensselaer, even under a mile now. We are looking for Rochester there. Logansport, you're down as well. So give yourself some extra time on those roadways this morning as you head out the door, because you may run into some of this dense fog and you definitely want to slow down.
Yeah, you'll want to keep that fog in mind. But Lisa, when we look here at our forecast, we're still dealing with those summer temperatures.
Yeah.
But a beautiful week for the fair.
Oh, it's just so nice. And I'm just so happy about it too for all the fair organizers. I'm sure they're very pleased with the weather department too.
Yes.
Yeah, lots of sunshine. You can't really ask for more.
You need to go outside and enjoy the fair. It's going to be a beautiful week to do so.
Yes.
But let me ask you real quick, what pie would you do?
Well, I'm thinking too, I mean, the whipped cream, that would be great and easy, but maybe lemon meringue, something light that's easy to, you know.
Yes, the exact opposite of the sugar cream pie that I said I would do. Yeah, I kind of agree. Maybe I'm going to change my mind and do like whipped cream or something, if that's not cheating, if that's not cheating.
It might be.
All right, Lisa, thank you so much. Purdue Volleyball lands a class of 2023 recruit, but the 6'1" outside hitter will add to Dave Shondel's group when we return. Stay with us.
people would bring us breakfast back, you know, like, yeah, it was so much fun. Oh, yeah. It was Nichols Bakery. He stopped by and he was giving us all these donuts and baked goods and yeah. Lots of sunshine today to start off our Monday. We're looking good, mostly sunny, 84, so right on target for this time of the year. We do warm up for Tuesday, 87 with mostly sunny skies. Those dew points are going to climb as we get into mid to the latter part of the week. It becomes hot and humid for Thursday with a high around 89 degrees. Still nice weather, a dry stretch. We'll have plenty of sunshine, 90 on Friday, and then we do have a chance for maybe a showers and a pop-up thunderstorm over the weekend with highs staying in the 80s. Where it stays.
And now, sports scores and highlights. News 18. Sports from where you live.
Good morning to each of you. Purdue Volleyball added another recruit to the class of 2023. Kenna Woolard, a 6'1" outside hitter from Illinois, will join up with the Boilers in 2 years. The rising junior hails from Chillicothe. Woolard has been recruited by Power 5 programs since her 8th grade year. She was named All-Area and All-State last season. Woolard also named the Best of Preps Volleyball Player of the Year. A 332 kill and 186 dig performance for her club team earned her that honor. Purdue Volleyball begins the Big Ten slate in late November. All right, back in town, the Greater Lafayette World Series wrapped up on Sunday. On your screen now, Lafayette's On Deck 15U taking on the Allisonville Aces. On Deck goes on to win this outing 9-0, but then they go on to lose in the semifinal. Of the 4 divisions playing, 14U to 17U, a Greater Lafayette team won in 16U. And they wear those same blue jerseys. On Deck 16U beats the Indy Titans 3-1 to claim the gold championship at Loeb Stadium. The West Lafayette team finishes 5-0 on the weekend. On the golf course, the men's City medal play with a dramatic finish on Purdue's Campen. A 3-way tie for the lead led to 2 playoff holes. Mike Rivas stays in the lead, defeating Brent Hoffman, who's up 1 spot from Saturday, and defending champ Austin Conroy hangs on to 3rd. The men's City is far from over. The next round will be played on Ackerman Allen this coming Saturday. Conroy has the #1 overall seed. All right, stick with golf. The 149th Open Championship at St. George's finished up. It was quite a battle down the stretch. Here's Jordan Spieth for eagle to stay in the hunt. Yeah, he's got it. Calm, cool, and collected. But the story of the day, Colin Morikawa. In his first time playing in the Open, a long birdie putt on 9 to go 14 under. Lines that up and drills it. But hey, don't count out the Texan yet. Spieth on par 5, hole 14. Chirp, chirp. How about another birdie? Spieth hanging on for dear life, but no one could have prepared for Morikawa to dominate like this. 2-stroke lead for him. Yeah, that'll do it. Morikawa becomes the 8th golfer in history to win 2 majors under the age of 25. Bogey-free, 4 under, par 66 for the final round. That hardware is coming back to his home of Los Angeles. And that's all we've got from the sports desk. But as always, check us out online at WLFI.com/sports for more on today's stories. We'll see you later.
It is 6:53. You are taking a live look outside right now at the Tippecanoe County Fairgrounds. How exciting is this week? Hey, we've got a breakdown of your top stories coming up right after the break.
You're watching News 18 this morning. News from where you live.
Welcome back. It is 6:57. Here are your top stories. The Tippecanoe County Fair is ready to head into the third day, and today's schedule is full of events to go ahead and check out. The 4-H Dairy Goat and Fiber Goat Show kicks off the day at 8 o'clock in the morning in the Coliseum. Then at 9 a.m., the Horse and Pony First Year Member Show will be held. And then a little bit later in the day, the pie eating contest that we've been talking about all morning long, that kicks off at 5:30 p.m. And then the Horse and Pony Gaming Competition starts at 6 p.m. Now the week will continue with multiple livestock shows taking place. On Tuesday, the Beef Show and Beef Grand Drive will take place. Wednesday is the Sheep and Boar Goat Show, followed by the Dairy Cattle Show and Supreme Showmanship on Thursday. To stay up to date on all of the events taking place at the fair, head over to our website, that is WLFI.com. And it is a beautiful week to head out to the fair. Take that sunscreen and those sunglasses with you.
Yes, it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this nice stretch of weather here just in time for the county fair. 84 for today, 87 tomorrow, so it gets hotter, and then 86 on Wednesday, becoming more hot and humid on Thursday and Friday, even into the weekend. We're looking at 89 on Thursday, mostly sunny skies. Friday, 90 degrees, but hot and humid, and then just a slight chance for some showers, maybe a pop-up thunderstorm over the weekend.
A beautiful week is in store for us. You're taking a live look at the fairgrounds. Be sure to go out there and enjoy it. Lots of fun things going on. We'll see you back here at 7:26. Have a great Monday.